Hi guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would show you some of the new stuff I've been painting. I did go to paint night again, but again my video is kind of meh for it. I'm hoping that next month will be better and I can actually give you another time lapse because I really enjoy doing those. But this month's was only okay. I did watch the video back and I was just having kind of an off night with recording and I was having a really off night with painting, so I'm not gonna put that on the channel. I will show you what I painted in just a minute here, but I'm not gonna go all out and do a time lapse like I have done in the past. But what I have to show you today is that painting, my paint night painting, a couple of paintings that I've done in my free time, and then a little craft project that I did just the other day that I thought would be fun to show you guys and see if that's something that you guys want to try at some point. Sorry, I'm rearranging all my stuff. So basically, I have some random paintings to show you. And we will start with the paint night painting so you can see what it is. And it's not bad. I don't hate it at all. I don't like this flower, but I like the rest of it. Actually, like I do quite like it. I'm not opposed to any of it. I did have fun painting it, but it was kind of a frustrating paint, and because of that, I think it really showed in the video that I did when I was painting it. So we're just not gonna go there. It was just kind of a stressful paint night situation, but I think it turned out really well. The original design that she wanted us, or that she was teaching us to do, involved a much larger nest that was like the focal point of the painting, but I really wanted to do something smaller, and I was having a hard time figuring out the scale anyway, so doing it smaller just worked out better for me. But I also liked having the option of adding like a bunch of flowers and stuff like that instead of just having it be a big nest. I really liked it like this. I thought it was a better scale in general, so that it wasn't, it's more interesting this way, I thought. It's still not amazing. I would love if I had some time to go back in and fix the flowers, because I had something in mind that I wanted to do. I was going to try a new technique, and just there was a super time crunch at paint night, and I just completely ran out of time, and it just didn't happen the way that I wanted it to. So while I like it and it's pretty, it's not my favorite, and if I one of these days have time to go back and fix it, I may do that, because this is one that I could honestly see myself giving away because it's really cute and it would be a good gift for a friend or something. So it's one that I will probably play with a little bit at some point when I have some time, and see if I can refine it a bit and then give it away to somebody, because it is really cute. It is one that I like, but it just needs some work. Not my favorite. Let's set that guy down here. The rest of the paintings I'm going to show you, if I can find a spot to lean that, are ones that I did on my own. So these are just me paintings, and this first one again is one that I kind of want to tweak, because I liked it and then I didn't, and then I liked it and I didn't, and then I liked it and I didn't, and it's cute. I love the shape of the tree trunk. I think it turned out really cool. I did some modeling of colors to get it to have more interest, but I liked that it's kind of shaped like a woman stretching her arms. It's like reaching up and stretching. And I was going for a really fun tree shape. My sponge got away from me when I was doing the tree itself. So I think what I want to do when I have some time, again, like the other one, is I want to go back in and add some more sponging details. I might actually just go in and draw full-on branches and then come back and sponge over it again to try to get more of the detail that I was looking for. I do really like the background. I wanted it to be very stormy. I think that turned out really well. I really like doing sponge techniques, I wanted to see how much I could do on a painting with just sponging. So this is what I came up with, and it is pretty good. I do like it, but there are some things I want to tweak, mainly the tree top. And while I love the colors, it's just that I want to change it so that it looks more proportionate and correct and anatomically right for a tree, because I don't like, this looks very palm tree-esque, and I want it to look more like a flowering tree, which I feel like that's fair. The rest of it, though, I'm really happy with. It was a lot of fun to paint. I had a great time doing this one. I painted it while my mom and my sister-in-law were working on some embroidery and cross-stitch stuff, and I kept making jokes because I was sponging the entire time, so I'm making this like poof, 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 poof sound on the table, and they're like very quietly stitching their stuff. I was like, yes, I am the noisy artist of the three of us, which was really fun. It was a fun night, and it's a fun painting. Again, not my favorite, but definitely one I could see myself giving away once I've refined it a little bit, or even one I could hang up somewhere, because I do quite like the colors in this. I think they turned out really well. So, I have one more painting, but I think I want to save it for last because I'm actually like super proud of that one. So I'm going to show you my little craft project first. That is also technically a painting, but not in the same style, I guess. So, you remember those art books that I got from my friend at church? Those like old antique art books. So there was one picture in there that was of a terracotta pot that they had painted like some daisies on or something. My mom and I saw that and were like, we could paint on terracotta pots. So we did. And this is mine. I did just a cute little hobbit hole. A couple little windows and some vines. And I just had so much fun with this thing. It's interesting painting on terracotta because terracotta, like wood, just soaks in all of your paint. So when you think you have too much paint, you definitely don't, and you're probably going to need more. And because it's terracotta colored, you end up, your paints don't go on the same color that you thought that they would, which is interesting and made for a really fun challenge. My mom did some really pretty flowers on hers, and then my sister-in-law did like a nice abstract-y one that I really liked. I should have gotten pictures of them, but I didn't think of it, sorry. So you're stuck with mine, my little hobbit hole, which I think I'm actually going to give away. I have a friend who, like me, loves The Lord of the Rings, and she's about to graduate with her master's, and I think this would be a really fun gift for her. And if you're watching, this will be a gift for you. I'm going to find a really cute plant to put in it, and I just thought it would be just a really fun graduation gift, because it's like handmade but not too handmade. I tried to make it a little bit rustic but not too rustic, and yeah, I like it. I had so much fun trying to get that door to look like a hobbit door, a little hobbit hole. What do you guys think? How are my techniques here? How are my flowers? If that's something you think would be a fun video too, I'd be happy to get another terracotta pot and paint something, because that was just really fun. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And I do recommend that if you're looking for like a crafty painting thing to do, but you don't really want to get canvases or anything like that. Just get some craft paints from Walmart and get some terracotta pots from the garden center or Home Depot or something, and just go crazy. There's a bunch of ideas online, and really you can just make something up. I made this up. I just looked up a couple of pictures of hobbit holes and just kind of made my own thing from there. And I thought it turned out really well, right? It's cute. So, move that out of the way. The last painting is, again, acrylics on a canvas board. And I'm so stinking happy with this one. I will occasionally just pick it up and stare at it because I'm super happy with it. And yet again, my theme continues. Since this guy happened, I can paint foxes, y'all. How cute is he? He's so cute. he turned out so stinking well. I'm really, really happy with him. I love it. He took me a while to paint, but I think, by a while, I think it took me about 3 hours to paint this. So really not bad, all things considered. I tried to make the fox look a little bit watercolory, while the background again is a like sponged forest design, because I really like sponging. Again, it's just a technique that I really enjoy, so I do it. But I thought he turned out so well. He's kind of adorable. I was gonna add an eye on him somewhere, but every time I tried to figure out where to put it, it just didn't seem right. So I just skipped that. And I don't hate it. I actually don't mind it at all. I think it's really cute. It's a little more artistic that way. I think I got a pretty nice depth of color, a pretty nice variation of color. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I had such a good time painting this little guy. And I'm still so proud of it. It's been a few weeks since I painted him now, and I'll just get him out, set him somewhere and stare at him, because this has to be one of the best things I've painted. I'm so happy with it. And I hope that you guys like him too. If you don't, it's too bad, because I think he's adorable. Anyway, that is all of the paintings I have to show you today. What do you guys think? Is your favorite the fox? Because if it's not the fox, it probably ought to be the hobbit hole. And if it's not the hobbit hole, it ought to be the fox. Those are the best two. They don't need any tweaking, they don't need any adjustments, they're just cute. I said it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have a different subject matter that you think I should try painting, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about trying a different kind of animal. I also want to try doing an Arctic fox to see how that turns out. But if you have a different animal you think I should try painting, let me know and I'll look some stuff up and see what I can do. Because I am trying to paint at least every other week now, just to keep in the habit of it and really start learning some new techniques and play with some new styles, which has been so much fun. So you'll see more paintings from me in future. And yeah, if you have any other ideas for videos, please do let me know. I am just about to run out of ideas in my little catalog of ideas. So I'm up for new ideas right now. If you have anything in mind, let me know. I do have some ideas. I do have some friends who watch ASMR, so I can pick their brains too. But let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite painting was. And let me know if you guys want me to paint a terracotta pot on a video, because I think that would be really fun at some point as well. Yeah. Have a good weekend, you guys, and I will see you next week with a whole new video. Thanks. Bye.